Being successful for yourself, selfish, doesn't lead to happiness. You will be rich, bored, and depressed because you have no purpose in life. I know this is true for men, so it will be more so for women. Stay home and sing a song for your husband.
Based.
Thank you, Saint. If you want to continue, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess what I have to do actually kind of has, what I have to say has something to do with this. Yeah, I don't think they give a fuck because women do offer something different than our money. To a high value man, a woman in her feminine offers something different to a masculine man.
Yes.
Which is what I personally want, because I don't want to go 50-50 in life. I want a man who's like, I'll take care of you, whatever.
Wait, so you want a man who's like, I'll take care of you, whatever. You want a masculine man, but you also want to live the boss babe lifestyle and to have total independence from him if you need it.
The lifestyle that I want...
You're saying contradictory things here.
So what I was about to say is that for me, pursuing a career, let's just call it that, it's more about me being the best version that I can be. If I just stayed at home and didn't pursue music, I didn't write songs, I didn't make content, I didn't try to build a life on my own, I would be a shell of a human being, and I wouldn't be able to offer my man the love, the care, the support. I wouldn't have the energy. I know this just for myself. If I wake up and I don't do what I'm supposed to do here on earth, which is to have interesting conversations with people, is to make content, is to sing, to make music, to perform, all of those things, I'm not pursuing just to make money. I'm pursuing those things because it makes me feel whole. And when I'm whole, I can give to the men in my life with like more vigor. I'm able to be there to support him. I'm able because I feel good about myself when I do that.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I'm just going to be totally honest. Like, I don't think your purpose in life is to like sit around and have good conversations and to like make content and all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm not saying that you can't add value to society by doing those things, but like, I'm not looking for a woman whose sole purpose in life is to make content and have interesting conversations. I want to get married and have a wife and build a family. Like, I want a woman who wants those things and sees her purpose in life as being the mother of our kids, a great wife, and someone that I can build a super healthy and strong family with. The kind of guy that you're looking for, like most high-performing dudes, if they're looking for a wife, they don't just want some chick who's making TikToks all day. They want a woman who wants to be the best homemaker and mom and wife that she can possibly be.
And I'm saying that I can be the best homemaker and wife that I can be when I know that I'm acting and doing the things that I'm meant to be doing. And I know what I'm meant to be doing.
You know you can be the best mom and wife as long as you're making TikToks all day?
It's not about making TikToks all day. It's doing what I'm meant to do. It manifests through that.
We'll let this come in, then you'll go. Then.
Female physician whose husband stays at home. The common complaint heard in the doctor's lounge is very frequently about her lazy husband. Men have accepted our plight of being successful/ambitious. Women cannot say the same today.
Oh.
That sounds like a whack marriage.
Thank you, Cam. Appreciate it. You had something. Go ahead.
Yeah. So here's something, or like a fear that I have, like kind of, you like brought it to mind, is that as a woman, if you give up all of these things that could potentially keep her financially stable, lots of friends, things like that, and if you have a man that you give those things up with, and there's no guarantee that that man is going to stay, because the second that that man leaves you, you lose everything, right? If his friends are your friends because he doesn't, whatever, he's not okay with you hanging out with your friends, then you lose your friends, you lose like financial stability, you lose everything if that man leaves you. So it's like we risk everything.
That's what the purpose of marriage is.
Yeah,
though.
can I
jump in?
I gotta clean this. This shit's bugging me.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
you can jump. Yeah, there's a lot to say about that.
marriage. So
It's just been bugging me.
Do you actually have OCD?
A little bit.
yeah, but so marriage is actually what that security is for, right? When you get married and you get a prenup and stuff like that, you're protecting yourself from that financial burden of, you know, if he does end up divorcing you, you get half of what he earns, and, you know, you have something to start yourself off with. But I think like it's a false dichotomy nowadays to say that you can have a full career and a family at the same time, because, you know, who's going to be raising your children? Like, either way, you would have to put that into a third
that would
party.
have to be made.
Yeah, that would be the sacrifice. The children would feel that sacrifice. They're not going to have their parent and Yeah, I kind of forgot the rest of my thought.
Here
You can go ahead.
yeah, that's, as I was saying, that is the purpose of marriage, you know, like if you're marrying somebody, and if you take it seriously, most people don't take it seriously nowadays. Like as a Christian, I take it extremely seriously. The woman that I marry, like that's it. We're together for life, and I'm making a promise to her. I'm taking care of you for life. Like that's my job. I'm not leaving you hanging, you know? A lot of people don't take that promise seriously, for one. And because a lot of people don't take that promise seriously, that's why divorce laws exist, right? So like as a guy, for example, if hypothetically I married a woman and then cheated on her, she would have every right to divorce me and take half of everything I have. And that's why those divorce laws exist, and alimony and all that kind of stuff. Like the purpose of it is to protect women. Like if you're a woman and you find a guy who's traditional and he's like, hey, I want to make you a stay-at-home mom, give up your career, we're going to have kids together. If you spend 10 or 15 years not working on your career and then he just drops you, like you're screwed financially, you know, and that's why divorce laws exist, to protect women. Unfortunately, because of feminism and all sorts of other stuff, it's now to the point where men can get screwed for no reason with divorce. But like that's the purpose of marriage. Like if you're making an agreement with the guy, hey, I'm going to give up my finances and all this stuff, like it's a promise of protection. You know?
I think my problem is trust too. Like, you know, like that part. And also you're dating somebody for a long period of time before you get married. So what about that dating period, I guess?